Okay, hey guys, haven't done a video like this in ages. We're going to do an unboxing of a record, vinyl. Now this is from a band called TX2. You don't know who they are? We'll go down the line and I'll show you a little bit of who TX2 are. They've been around for a little while, but pretty much kind of unknown. They're touring here in about 2 weeks and I'm going, and I'll tell you and show you how I discovered them. But this is their debut album. It better be their album in this. Okay, we're going to check this out. I'll pop you over here with me. We'll unbox it and we'll have a look. Okay, well first up, before we start doing this, let's make ourselves a drink. But I think my ice machine is not quite ready yet. So I'll have to get ice elsewhere. Let's go get that. Okay, my drink of choice for tonight is this small bottle of Jameson. So let's get this happening. I always use this with this controls how much booze comes out of the bottle. Well, that lights up like that with your mils and all that sort of thing. So I'll slide that in and it's ready to go. Okay, just put it up here. And there we go. I might go for a double shot to get started. Okay guys, we've got our drink. Up it there. Let's get the box. Okay, box is here. Okay, now you might be wondering, who are TX2? Actually, I'll show you this. I'm opening up a vinyl. I might just fix this up just a touch. There we go. I'm opening up, there's a vinyl in here. Check out these coasters I've got. It's a turntable. But you remove the so-called needle. There we go. Take the coasters off. They're little records. Goes in there, put the needle on that holds the records or coasters down. There we go. Coasters. Okay. TX2 is a emo, alternative, metal, fun, very fun band. I discovered them only a few months ago. I seen that Andy from Black Veil Brides was putting out a new video. I'm like, okay, he's got a new song, new video. Anyway, I rang a mate of mine. I said, oh, we're going to check this out. New one by Andy. And okay, we checked the song out, and I just turned the fan off. We checked it out, and it's like, okay, it wasn't real heavy, and this other guy was singing. I'm like, where's Andy? Who's this guy? So watching it and all that, and all of a sudden the vocals get real growly and that, and next thing you know, that's Andy singing. I'm like, who's this guy with Andy? And he's short, and he said, I've met Andy. Andy's tall. This is what they look like. So anyway, I thought, who is this guy? So I went deeping, went into YouTube, found his stuff. The first song he did, I put on. I fell in love with it. I'm like, I've got a sick sense of humor. This is awesome. What else has he got? And I went through all of his videos, all the music videos. Loved it all. I thought it was, I mean, it takes a lot for me to be attracted to a song or music immediately where I just want to turn the volume up. Last time that happened was when Black Veil Brides released like Born Again and stuff like that. I cranked the volume up straight away and love it. Anyway, I found that with this guy. I'm like, geez, I wonder if he's ever going to tour Australia. And he is. So immediately bought tickets. He's not the headliner because they're not big. They're not as big as Black Veil, nowhere near big as Kiss, anything like that. Anyone I ask, no one knows about them. But I think they're on their way. I think Andy from Black Veil doing the song with him has brought him up. I mean, that's how I found him. So I did that, bought the tickets, so I thought, I'm going to buy his album. They only just released their debut album. Explain this to me. How is it I checked online and the price of the album was $25, changed it to Australian dollars, it went from 25 to 62. So this cost me $62. Anyway, all right. So, got me knife here. I'll open her up, and I hope where I bought this from, they didn't accidentally put the wrong album in, and it's something like, I don't know, the soundtrack to The Sound of Music or something or other on vinyl. Alright, so let's check this out. What? Oh God.
The hills are alive with the sound.
Okay, no, I can already tell it's not The Sound of Music. I brought you down here with me to have a look. Alright, so I got the paperwork. I need my glasses, but if you have a look, I bet that says, probably says $62 or something. Okay, well, a little doo-doo, 10% off my next order or whatever. Okay, so here it is, the debut album from TX2. Now I'm going to play this, so let's get this open. Let's have a look. Okay, it's a sharp knife, so I'm trying to be very, very careful. Come on, down we go. What would be awesome would be to take the cover with me to the concert and get the singer from TX2 to sign this for me. That'd be great. Alright, so it's a pull out. There we go there. Right, see what we've got on any inserts. That doesn't seem to open there. That one opens there. Okay, that's the slip there, Thank yous. Oh, he says thank yous. Okay, let's have a look at the album. Okay, they will not ear us it. That's meant to be tear. Oh, they will not erase us. But there. Anyway, alright, have a look at this, just a little bit of TX2 power, just give you a bit of a quick look what they look like. Alright, that's just a little snippet. I've seen some live stuff that he does, and it's a complete psycho on stage. He's nuts, he jumps around like crazy. And it's only 2 weeks I've got to wait to go. I've got to let no work, because I'm taking those 2 days off work, yeah. But he's only a support act, but it's the only way I'm going to get to see him. And I found out his next tour is going to be with Black Veil Brides. They're going to tour together. So I hope, Black Veil Brides and TX2 together on stage. Oh my God. I hope they bring that out. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this on the turntable. Let's drop the needle. Okay, well it's time to drop it on the needle, so I'll take the vinyl out. Somewhere. Where's the outfit? Make sure I'm on the right side. Okay, this is the fun bit. We bring it in now, bring the needle over, it's ready to go. I'll get the turntable going. Now here what I've got is I've got my cooler, so the amplifier never goes over 25 degrees, which is what it's set, but it's hotter in here at the moment. So get that amp on, crank the volume up. Oh shit, that'll be too loud. And over here I've got amp, sub amp 1. Sub amp 2, and we'll get this thing dropped, but I can't run too long. So I run too long, that snap sound. If I run too long, you know what's going to happen. YouTube will say, "Ben, get off." So I'll grab my drink, sit over, and I'll listen to the whole